Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be showing you guys how I created these cute sweater nails. If you guys would like to see how I did these, please keep on watching. Okay, so here I'm just cutting the tips down to the length that my client wanted. And I'm using these clear pre-shaped coffin tips. I will link them for you guys. These tips are really nice because since the shape is already there for you, you really don't have to shape them all that much. So you just cut them down to the length that you want and then the shape is there for you. And right here I'm just going in with my sanding band and just getting rid of that little ridge where the tip connects to the natural nail. So I do like to dehydrate their natural nails, so I will be going in with Easy Flow's Easy Bond, and this will just get rid of any extra oils that may be on her natural nails. And once that dries, I do go in with one coat of Premier Nails primer. Next I will be going in with a really thin layer of clear acrylic. I always do this step whenever I am working with colored acrylics. I find that it really protects my client's nails, so whenever my client comes back in for a backfill, it really helps when I'm drilling down the acrylic so that I don't touch her natural nail at all. So it's like a little barrier between the acrylic and her natural nails. On her pinky finger, I will be doing a ombre with this glitter, and I'm not sure where I got it from. It was like a little sample that I got from somewhere, but it's just a really pretty kind of like iridescent glitter. So I'll be adding this to the tip and ombreing that nail. So whenever I do add chunky glitters like this, I do add a little thin layer with clear, and then I press in that chunky glitter really well so that it really sticks to that nail and doesn't move at all when I'm encapsulating it. And next I'll be adding this white acrylic from Mia's Secret, and this will be going on her ring finger, the middle finger, the thumb, and then on the pointer finger I will be ombreing this with a nude. So I start off with a pretty big bead and then place it up by her nail bed, tapping it around the cuticle, tapping it into place, and then I do tilt her finger down so the acrylic goes down her nail, and then I tap it down the nail, clean up around the cuticle so that it's not touching her skin, and then tap it into place. And here once again, just grabbing a pretty big bead so that I can cover the whole nail with the one bead method. So I place my bead up around her nail bed and then tap it around the cuticle, tapping it into place, and then tilt her finger down so the acrylic just kind of flows down naturally, and then just kind of help it with the belly of my brush, just tapping it down the nail. And then for her pointer finger, I did do an ombre, so I'm just placing a bead kind of where the free edge of her nail is, and then feather it up so that when I place my nude to do the ombre, there's not like a harsh line. And then I just tap it down the nail. And to do my ombre, I will be using Cover Beige from Mia's Secret. So I place a small bead on her nail bed and then tap it around the cuticle and then lightly feather it down the nail. And same for the pointer finger, just placing a bead on her nail bed, tapping it into place, and then lightly feathering it down the white to create the ombre. And then I do place a second bead up by the cuticle, tap it into place, and then feather it down the nail as well. So I did go ahead and add a little bit of that glitter that I used on the pinky, just in the center of the nail, just kind of feathered out. And next I will be going in with clear and capping all of my nails. So I do go in and cap all of my nails, even if they don't have any glitters in them. I do that because I find that the clear gives the nails more strength, and especially if they are on the longer side, it will really help them be stronger, and I find that when you do cap them, it makes the nails smoother. And once the acrylic has set, I do go in with my e-file, and here I'm using the 5-in-1 medium grit bit from Kira Sky. And as always, I do start on the sides of my nails and then work my way up around the cuticle and then go down the tip, making it as smooth as I can. And once I'm done with my e-file, I will be going in with my hand file. And right here, I really go in on the sides, trying to perfect that coffin shape. So I start on the sides and really make them straight, and then I tilt her finger down and try to make the tips as straight as I can. And then once I'm done with my hand file, I lastly will go in with my buffer and really buff those nails out. And once I've filed her nails and shaped them, I have her wash her hands. And here I will be going in with Kupa's gel top coat. And this will be going in on all her nails except the 2 nails where I did the sweater design. And for the nails where I will be doing her design, I will be using this matte top coat from Kupa. And then once I'm done applying her top coat, before I have her stick her hand in the lamp, I do go around her nails just to clean up any excess gel that may be there. And this will really help your nails keep their shape. Once her nails have cured, I do go in with this white color from Young Nails, their art gels, and a really thin liner brush. So I do place some of that gel on my thumb. Whenever I am doing any type of designs, I like to do that. I find that it really helps me do my art faster, and it's just easier for me. So I started off doing just a really thin line going down her nail, and then I will be doing another line on the other side of her nail going down. And for the center of the sweater nail, I will be doing little hearts. So I do kind of like a teardrop shape and then connect it in the center. Whenever doing sweater nails, it really helps to use a gel that's on the thicker side, and that will really give it kind of like that 3D effect of the sweater. And I find that these art gels from Young Nails are perfect for any type of artwork. They are on the thicker side, so whenever you do place them on your nail, they never move around on you because they just stay in place until you cure it. And then for the sides of the nails, I do go in and do just these little lines going down her nail. And then right here you guys will see me just go in and kind of try to perfect those little hearts or get rid of any little edges of the lines that are not as perfect. So I just kind of go in and try to perfect those little hearts. And next I will be using a white acrylic to pour over that gel. You want to do this step before you cure your nail so that the powder sticks to the gel and gives it kind of that sweater effect. So I cure that for a good 30 seconds, and then on her middle finger I will be going in and doing that same design. So here I am just doing that long line down the nail, and then I will be doing the same line on the opposite side of the nail. And then again going in with that same white powder and pouring that over the gel so that it sticks to it, and then curing that for a good 30 seconds. And then once that's cured, I do dust off any extra powder that might be on the nails, and then add some cuticle oil, rub that in really well. So here's how the nails turned out, guys. I hope you guys like this design and try it out. If you guys did like the video, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching.